You're
I
doing
look forward to you dodging the question again. Go ahead.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
No, you.
So, you.
Friday night, what you gonna get? Say you go. Grab a bong, grab a beer. It's time for Kenny's show. Help me, Kenny, young boy, you might be Kenny, he might suck some dick. It's time for the Kenny show. He don't say much, but you never know what you might see, what you might hear. We heard only once a night to remind him
He's an Asian guy? Huh.
All my life, waiting for somebody. Come and take my hand. All my life, waiting for somebody. Whoa, yeah. Down for so long, doesn't really matter. The downtown home, been kicked and I've been spurred. You come along, doesn't really matter. I'm going alone, doesn't even hurt. All my life, waiting for somebody. Oh yeah. All my life, waiting for somebody. Oh yeah, whoa yeah. All my life, waiting for somebody. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for the day that you come my way. Hey! Hey, I've been drove down deep. I made a big decision. I'm going to sleep, and I'm going there alone. I know damn well I'm tired of all this crying. On my feet, so fast as I can tell. I'm waiting for the day that you come my way. Somebody, waiting for somebody. Oh, how, for somebody. I'm waiting for somebody. Waiting for somebody. Waiting for somebody. Hey, hey. Hey. Yeah, that's right. No, you.
Yes, indeed, ladies. How are you doing? Beautiful Aaron 143, beautiful Sharkeisha. How are you doing? Yes, indeed. Vivacious Sharkeisha. How are you doing? Yes, indeed. Just send both of you, Mike, to do that. I'll invite you people, but I invite anybody because I'm retired from Perry Drama, not Perry Chill. That's right. I would call him the V-Nex last night. She's chill. Very chill. Yes. That's the way that I would describe him. That's it. All right. That guy is very chill. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Not always, but you go chill, you have to let a few interlopers in. Yeah, I guess so. My decision. Well, I'm still looking for a co-host. Those that would like to be a co-host, the next upcoming music in the movies, not talking about particular movies, talk about everybody's favorite movie character, favorite movie and their favorite character. And a great song that is in that movie that they really like. Right. And then talk about just great songs off great soundtracks. Not the whole soundtrack, but particular great songs. I can give you a prime example. I saw Less Than Zero. Amazing movie. Sad movie in a way because it's about a guy that's way into drugs and then he dies, which is sad. But You and Me with Danzig, an orchestra, and it's the only track he ever recorded with that orchestra. So it's unique and rare. That's why it's so good. Yeah, it's the most standout track on there because all the other tracks are by people that make music together and all that all the time. This is a one-time thing. That's what makes it unique. Yeah. Right. And right, I'll give you I'll give you a character in this preview right here. My favorite character in Goodfellas, besides the main, Tommy D. Simone. Yeah, that's. I mean, I love that because he's the guy. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because yeah, he's the crazy guy where he's like, where everybody else goes, like, you're a funny guy. Funny how? Funny like I'm trying to amuse you or something. And then, right, when they're going for that thing, they're having that big fight, right? The guy breaks up the bell and he goes, I don't mean to do this, like this, but it's 16 grand, 16 fucking big ones. Will you be embarrassing me from my friends? You know, son, you're a fucking Monday puts the whole bottle on that. Okay, it's not. I'm sure he dies because he killed a main man, but you see, he's nuts. He kills a main man without a fucking meaning and a reason. That's fucking crazy. That's why he's such a great character. Hello. Hello, ladies. That's why I love that guy. He's nuts.
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah, he's nuts, right?
It's so nuts.
What?
So nuts.
Yeah. Really. And plus, not only did that cause the thing, in the whole movie, those guys had the fucking move. Why do you think he's a Pittsburgh connection? What's near Pittsburgh? Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is 6 hours away from Pittsburgh.
What? What?
Philadelphia is 6 hours away from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but you know, he drives, gets his Pittsburgh stuff,
Oh,
probably drives back to Philly. Yeah, if you see the real Goodfellas, Jimmy Burt, that's Jimmy the Gent. Conway, you have to change it because Henry Hill is the only guy that has his real last name in there. Right.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it's a family. You think they want the name Burt in that
You're
movie.
right. You're right.
No, they're like, oh, we got to kill that director. F him. Yeah. 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 But the real Goodfellas, you can't hide names. You're given fact. It's a documentary. It's not a Hollywood movie. Right, so, you know, word of it, we're going to kill that piece of shit Jew. Yeah, that's what they're
Oh, my God.
That's what they're going to say because they're mob guys. They don't care. They'll say the racist shit.
Oh, is that what he said? It's been a long time since I've seen that
Well,
movie.
that's
So.
what they would say. Okay?
God.
Yeah, I guess they're in the mob. They didn't deal with a lot of mixing. Like,
Right. It was also a different era. It was a different era back then.
Except for the Irish guys, but the early.
But they didn't even like the Irish guys.
Yeah, but they had to because the entire mafia, the syndicate is made up of Jewish gangsters, Irish gangsters, and Italian gangsters around the country. That's what it was.
Huh.
Yeah. Some of them get along, some of them don't.
Well, what was the song? I thought we had to pick a song too. I thought it needed a character and a song.
Yeah, but this is not this week. This is next time I do.
Oh, well, what was the topic this week?
What? No, I'm looking for a co-host. This is not that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. You mean I have to hold my answer for all the way for next week?
No, whenever I decide to do it, I don't know when I'm going to do it. I might do it in a few days. Who knows?
You want to know my answer?
Okay, you can give one character, and we're not going to talk about all their favorite characters.
All right. So it's Empire Records,
Okay, go.
and it's a toss-up between Gina and Lucas. I love them both equally.
I probably like Lucas, probably, of the two.
Yeah. Lucas is the one who stole the money and went to the casino.
What?
Lucas, he's the one who stole the money and then went to the casino to try to win it back.
I know.
Okay.
I think that's why I like him so much. Okay, but
Yeah. He was
okay,
badass.
and pick one song.
Romeo and Juliet.
Good one.
Oh, but the other one. So funny, that movie has the greatest soundtrack ever. But when you go by
I
the
know.
actual soundtrack, it's shit. It's trash.
What did they put the music from the movie in vinyl, or is it just in?
No, well, I guess they didn't get the rights to a lot of the songs, to a lot of the music that was in the movie for the soundtrack. So the soundtrack has all shit songs on it. Like, you know, at the end when she sings Sugar High,
Yeah.
it's that song, but a different version of it. That's a trash version. It's not even the good version.
Oh man, there's a soundtrack
Yeah.
good while the movie goes on. Well, I guess it's
Yeah.
there then.
The
Okay.
soundtrack was, like, considering the great music that was in that movie, the soundtrack was terrible.
Right. Okay. I could say from the character I mentioned. Uh, what's that Cream song that's in there? Sunshine of My Love. That's a great one. That's in the scene where they're thinking of whacking. Who's that guy? The guy with the wig. Or something, and he keeps on asking for the money, and then they fucking whack him, and then they go chop him up, right?
Kenny, are you okay? You sound very like you just ran a mile. You ran a marathon.
Well, I'm on still lack of sleep. I got sleep now. I was up for 3 days, so.
Oh no! Listen, you know what happened to Ninja Greg?
Why?
Because of no sleep.
What?
Never mind.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, I know I've seen those videos. I don't even watch those videos anymore. I don't. Tara's live today. I listened for 5 minutes.
So you've checked out a Perry drama. Good.
Okay. When you could say beauty ran me off. Good man.
Kenny, first, don't ever say anyone ran you off, because that makes you sound.
Okay. Let's say that was the final straw that ran me
That's
off.
that's why you left, not why someone ran you off.
Yeah, that's why I left. So, yeah.
I
left the room too. With Ricky's next. I still have it because the waiting room is great, where there's nobody we know. Waiting room is great information to us.
Isn't it all AI? When I was on Cantina for that short period,
no, I'm saying it's
wasn't
not
it all
AI.
AI bots? It was all fake, like bots that were talking.
People told me how to make bots, so real people are there sometimes. Just have to catch them in a moment. I know what the real. I've been there when bots are in there, and it's weird, and I'm like, come back later. They're live all the time, so I could just, round the clock almost. So I think late nights with bots, when the light is out, real people are in there. So I go in there more than check them out to learn. They taught me how to make bots. I will make a fucking movie with them to see how much it makes.
Can you tell if they're bots or if they're people? Because I would be pissed off if, like, you're talking to someone and then you find out it's not even a person, it's a bot.
If it's fantasy, it's most likely a bot, so I don't go in there then. Most likely. I leave. Okay. If they're having an actual conversation, then it's people, most likely.
No, because these bots hold conversations. I watched them have full-blown conversations and, like, adult conversations.
Bot, and I'm not bot, and I want to make a movie with them. They're all musicians, and they're all characters based on people. Even Don Wad is a character. He's Joe No You, so he can't. So you can't go. I copyright Don Wad now, so you can't say that because it's not the guy. It's just.
Oh, Stella, no.
What? Or maybe it's Yeah, and he is what he is in real life. He is, because if he goes, "You didn't make me black, you're a racist." And I'm like, I did, because you actually are. So I don't want to be called racist.
That's
No.
the second time you've used Don Lod. You had a puppet, a Don Lod. Oh, a Don Lod puppet. Just got
Well,
attacked by a squirrel.
he is the band that they're at on the week. They're all producers of music, and he is the main songwriter and one of the originators of the band. He's the first member, and my friend, that's called Helmet Color Online. He is the second member. They assembled it together.
That's pretty cool. You,
Yeah,
Don Lod's been your inspiration for a character. That's cool.
and the Helen character owns the studio also that they work in and record in, and they practice and they play live on the weekends. Yeah, and they tour on the weekends too, play other places.
This is your AI band.
Yeah,
Oh, what
I'm
cool.
it too. I'm the singer and guitar player.
So it's like you're kind of playing The Sims, but with AI
And,
bots.
and trust me, I'm young. Even Don, his character is 30 years old. I figured he's old. A bot version might as well be young. But he's the oldest among everybody else. I'm only 23.
So
Right.
you made yourself really young and everyone else
Yeah.
older.
My friend Jennifer, really young. She's a hot 23-year-old goth chick. Come on, I'm in a band, and I'm in a band with my girlfriend. I might as well have a
You're in a
hot.
band with your girlfriend and Don Lod. I love that.
Well, he's the main songwriter, so he has to be in the
He's a
group.
big part of the band.
Yes, and he said, yes, indeed, ladies.
I didn't even think of creating AI bots like The Sims. I didn't even think of that.
They taught me how to do it right there. So at least one human was there teaching you. I don't think a bot would teach you how to make a bot. So one human was doing it, was in the house. That's how I could tell they were human. At least they were there. I know what they sound like, so I know when they're there. It's a lady, and when they're having a real conversation, I know it's not a bot. She's telling people how to make bots. A bot would not know how to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, they
What?
would.
Okay, well, whatever.
The bots know anything you tell them to know.
Does anybody know who is my best dying wife?
Mm,
No,
No.
I called up to give my favorite movie character, but then I learned the assignment that I can't give it until you do that show.
I gave mine. You have to give yours too now.
I love Andy Dufresne from Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What
That's my favorite movie.
who plays him? Is he the main character?
Yeah.
Okay, you can pick main characters. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
you can't pick main
not main
characters?
character.
What?
You
Sorry,
can't.
I can barely hear. My Jeep's so loud. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, for the longest time, Henry Hill is my favorite character, but it's now Tommy. It switched. Even the
You are breathing heavily.
what?
You're breathing heavily.
Yeah. Do you have an inhaler? Do you need an inhaler, pup?
I was breathing heavily.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize to me. Are you sick?
No, I just have somewhat lack of sleep. I got sleep today.
Oh, that's right.
Did you hear the informative radio show? Legs heard it.
He's actually just talking in his sleep right now. He's actually asleep.
No, you.
No, you.
All right. I don't know your requester, so I will. I know
Hold on,
we.
Stella.
I mean, what other people I know. It's just the rule. It wants to do we. I don't know you. Let's see. Oh, I'm following you.
Oh my God, it's so buggy. There's so many freaking bugs out here.
Yes. Wow. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I was listening in the basement and I heard The Sims, so I had to come up.
Okay.
You guys were talking. I never knew that you could make an AI like The Sims either. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I made IAs of all my friends, even guys that not one of us talk to anymore. And most servers separate. So I taught them in the one server, Cult of Black Felt. Are you know about the show Cult of Black Felt? The show that Patrice used to have that Dante Nero's the co-host of. And
No idea what you said, Kenny.
I'm saying that
Yeah.
it was this it was this show that a love advice show that
Oh,
and Dante Nero used to be co-host, and when Patrice died, my friend took over it, and he's done it live and all that.
gotcha. Okay.
And let me tell you, every show, you know those guys that say they're pickup artists, that guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bit
my gosh.
from Patrice.
Oh yeah.
Just talk
Yeah.
about that fucking douchebag.
They stole that whole routine from him. Whole routine, right?
I can't stand it when people do stuff like that.
Folks
I've seen it so many times.
And most likely, and my friend called into one of their radio shows. Let me tell you, all those guys that do the pickup artist thing are most likely 100% gay because the show they called into, the guy goes to a festival every year called Hot Dude Fest. My friend was like, if you think a guy is hot, you're gay, right? The guy did not realize this. Really? Come on, man.
Well, I mean, I think you can be a guy and say another guy is hot, right? Without
No.
no.
Yeah. I was raised with that. Well, you can appreciate someone's beauty, but that doesn't mean you're sexually attracted to them.
Right.
There's a difference in that. Yeah.
I'm saying it comes off as that. You can say a man is handsome, and you appreciate that he's a handsome man. You think he's hot. Every guy in the world that's
Okay.
straight, you're gay.
So
Every
it's
guy.
the actual term. He's hot.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah, because all my gay friends. Yeah.
And the con is called Hot Dude Con. Yeah, that is.
Oh yeah, well, then that's definitely a gay.
Nothing wrong with that. Extremely, and my friends have studied this, and like all the guys that do that pretty much these days, yeah. And they have classes on this. Jeez.
They have classes for what?
Or guys gay.
What?
What?
A guy should already know how to talk to a woman. Just have confidence. Just go right up to them. That's all they want.
I don't think I'm following you, Ken.
I'm saying
I don't either.
a man shouldn't need another man to tell him to talk to a woman. They just want men going right up to them and engaging them.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
I thought you said something completely different at first.
I did too. I was like, what?
Yeah.
If you have enough confidence to just walk up and say, hey, maybe have a nice grin on your face. Right.
I thought you said that there shouldn't. I thought you were saying that they have classes to teach somebody how to be gay. I'm like, what?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said.
No, the guys teach classes on teaching how you approach a woman. You shouldn't need to take that. You don't have enough confidence to just walk up and go, hey, what's that, man? Then.
Well, I think the right people to teach those classes would be a woman. Honestly, if there was actually legitimate classes.
All you need to do is, all you really need to do
be yourself.
No, it's talk to confident men and then be yourself, and that's all it takes. I'm not up to anybody. Not at all.
Not overly confident. We don't like that. We don't. Well, some of us don't like the alpha male bullshit that Andrew Tate stuff.
Confidence to walk up.
Yep.
That's it. That's all it takes. I'm getting that.
Yeah, and have the understanding that if we're rude, it's because we've probably already been approached by some jerk ass
Yeah,
that
I don't
totally.
say anything like that. I don't mean why. That's it. Try and get
No, I've been in spaces. I'm sorry, you keep rubber banding for me, so I'm not trying to interrupt you if I am. But no, I've been in spaces where guys were talking about that. It's like how they weren't like being insulting about the women. They were more on the lines of talking bad about the men who treat the women poorly. So they end up being disregarded because we're so used to jerk asses coming up and talking to us like we're worthless pieces of meat. So when the good guy does come up, we just expect it to be the usual thing.
and then
So it's
he engages you in conversation. It's awesome. You end up dating him, right? Most likely.
actually, yes, I have met people who I personally haven't, but I have seen that happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I mean,
Hmm.
that's not going to end right. You're probably end violent if you're not lucky. That's not good. I hate
Well, yeah.
I hate violence towards women. But yeah, good women, evil women. If something bad happens to them, really, if they're evil, evil's going to happen to them. Sorry, that's the way it is.
Yeah, that's my mother. I had a
But
great
I'm saying
father, but
manipulate a man.
yeah.
Well, I know a guy that completely manipulated, pussy whipped, forced into marriage. Guess what? Next guy is the guy that rapes her. Sorry, you want to be evil. Evil's going to happen. A woman gets raped. That's horrible. That's the worst thing. This day, man. Each to his own.
Yeah, I'm a survivor.
She should not have faked suicide. That's the oldest trick in the fucking book. I would have still told her ass.
Oh, you know about all that.
Yeah, I would
Okay. Yeah,
have
I
still
know
told her ass.
exactly what you're talking
I'm
about.
saying
I
right
know
now, I
exactly what you were
still
talking about.
told her ass and be like, yeah, we're breaking up and I'm moving because that's fucking bullshit. Evil bitch. You know what? I'm probably not the only guy who's done this too. I'm sure you'll get.
Wait, you're not talking about the space drama,
No, I'm
the
talking about
Durandus?
the real thing. They fake,
Oh, well,
the
no, that happened. Yeah.
women that want to manipulate men fake suicide, right? And then
Oh, okay. No, we're talking about two different things.
they're evil. And my friend got forced in marriage, and she left him for a guy that rapes her. No shit.
Yeah, and the sad thing is nobody knows the true colors until you're trapped in. I mean, there's warning signs, but the warning signs can be easily overlooked for different things. But then
They
once
were
they have you trapped, that's when they're going to start the beating and the raping and all that.
they were shacking up. So yeah,
Yeah, they're all Prince Charming until they get you where they want you.
yeah, but really, he did evil, just like yeah.
Yeah.
I think didn't the didn't the just didn't the ones from that ended up in Jerusalem, didn't they participate in a trading of people at some point hundreds of years ago? What do you think the Holocaust was revenge for? Sorry, Wander, that's for. You're going to help genocide one person that you kind of come from. Everybody that got affected by the Moors all over Eastern Europe, and then pretty soon had afros and shit. Yeah, they definitely participate. Just saying. Horror for over 500 years. Hey, man. I'm just putting this under karma. I'll drop the subject now. Karma's going to come for everybody else that participated in that bondage and trade. Like, one day something might happen that's bad to the Dutch. Maybe you should have never loaded people on your boats. Really? Yeah. Yeah. And then the Egyptian. Maybe you should have never participated in that either. Whoever else was there. Yeah. And the Arabs. Sorry. Just the way it is, man. None of my people are any of those, so I think the French, Germans, and other people are fine. Yeah, possibly. But Czech and Hungary will be fine too. Definitely. Maybe not all of them, but 3 out of 4. I ever buy a European, anything like a condo, it would be in France. Paris. That's right. Truly great European getaway for an artist. Anybody want to be co-host? Anyone? You? For these movie things?
Co-host for what?
Movie show. Music in the movies.
What do you need your co-host to do, and what times are they?
Well, I would go around your schedule, I guess. Maybe twice a week. What's a good time?
Well, that's more on the time because I have a lot of health issues, so sometimes it's not good times for me depending on the day.
Okay.
But what time zone are you?
Eastern.
Eastern. I'm Pacific, so honestly, anytime after 7 my time, which is like 10 your time, would be good for me. So we probably are in the wrong time zones for me to do it.
No, I'm good at 10. Very good at 10. I'm just out because of football. Football was happening. Or so probably not on a Monday or a Thursday. Yeah. Well, Tuesday evening or Friday evening. Stuff like that. That sounds pretty good, right?
I'm sorry, I was reading something. 11, is that what you said? Your time?
I said it's 10 my time, and I could do Tuesday and Thursday and Friday. Unless then I move it to the next. How about you?
I'm sorry, you keep cutting off. I can't hear every word you're saying.
I'm saying that. How about I can do Tuesday and Friday or Saturdays? How about you? And 10.
I could do Tuesdays. Tuesdays I know I can do because I'm going to be starting to do my own spaces here soon, especially next month. I want to try to get, I want to start doing educational spaces about domestic violence and sexual assault to help victims become survivors because I'm a survivor myself. So I want to get back into doing that.
Okay.
I'm not sure what days I'm going to do that. They're going to be either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I know that much.
All right. And plus, the manipulation thing was pointed out in Larry David. His final episode. Richard Woos meets up with a girlfriend that they broke up 30 years earlier. And she faked suicide at some point in that 30 years ago. And Larry asked her about it. She had no idea, remembering how she's going to do it. Yeah, because it's fake.
Yeah. See, the thing I was talking about was something that happened here on Spaces.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, this girl, she faked a name, she faked a persona, she made a whole fake person,
What?
and manipulated a guy into a long distance relationship, and then faked her death. Yeah, she fakes her death, and then she comes back claiming that she needs to get evidence on him and her friends because they're harassing her. They're not. No one's harassing her.
You faked your death, man. You tried to manipulate somebody, and now you're getting harassed. Sorry, you are not a good person. You don't deserve good things to happen to you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Nobody cares. Karma
is real. It will
Yeah,
come.
really. Nobody cares if an evil shit dies. No, sorry. Nobody cares. No one. No, sorry. If somebody said, hey, some mob guy in Italy died recently. So what? No one in Italy cares. I'm sorry they don't. I'm not going to make them care either. Right, that neighborhood is glad that guy is dead because then less people will be dead. There's no mob in America anymore. They shut it down, man. The New York mob died. Irish mob kind of died too. Why do you bulge your fucking informant, man?
Chinese mafia is still around in some places. That I know for a fact.
But really, they had the whole city. They're down to one borough. It's over. Down to one borough is fucking over. You have 5 and no, 5 and Manhattan. So they're in one. They lost 5 boroughs. You're not anything then. They were in all 5. You're out of 5 of them. Out of 6, really. It's done. It's over. They're toast. They're nothing. They're dust ball in comparison to before. They're barely surviving. It's like there's a giant bridge. They're hanging at the end of the bridge, almost falling in the water. They're like there's the bridge, and they're hanging on the side of it, almost falling. This is how little they have to do with anything. It used to be the whole entire bridge. That's what one borough is. It's not even in existence, really.
But yeah, DM me more about because today's what, Monday? Yeah, I can help tomorrow night. So but DM me some more details because I do got to get going because it's 4 it's almost 4 and I got to do some stuff before we start dinner over here.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I've listened to your music spaces before.
It's
so yeah,
very informative about garage rock because I know a lot about it. We have what named him Iggy, the iguanas that were on there, and the M-Boy Dukes featured Motor City Madman, Ted Nugent on guitar, before he's known as the Motor City Madman. He's just a guitar player.
Yeah.
In the late 60s.
That's true.
The late 60s.
Huh?
In the late 60s, I think Iggy's the iguanas was maybe a little bit before the late 60s.
Oh, you're talking about Iggy Pop?
Yeah, he was in the Iguanas and a couple other bands. Maybe not.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not bands that made a record or anything, but he's just drummed in a couple of garage. And then the Iguanas. Then he went off to Chicago to explore the blues. He wanted a blues band. Then Jim Morrison and the Doors came to town. They just had that. They were playing Cohost, so they threw out. Yeah, Light My Fire had hit their way. That's the second single, so that's how they. Yeah. And Breakout Fruit was just a minor hit, and he was on the stage refusing to sing with his normal voice and singing with a Betty Boop type voice and pissing everybody off. That gave Iggy the idea. That's against them, yeah.
That's cool.
That gave us the hit that we have now. The rest is punk rock history. And Iggy still.
Oh, I love rock history.
Iggy still does the move he learned from Morrison, except he did it on the side singing. He goes on the back. That's why I put that clip of I Want to Be Your Dog. That's clip 2. Not a lot of singing, but there's that move that I've seen in video of Iggy on the stage. Priceless. I'll put the better version out in a few days.
Okay. Yeah, but DM me with some more of the details and
I know.
And so I could be better prepared and let me know what you expect of a co-host and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. But I got to get going because I got to get some stuff done before dinner tonight because I'm going to be in some spaces tonight. I think I'm supposed to either do one or be in. I don't remember. I have to look at my thing.
All right. I mean, people that are just saying, Mike, if you don't want to talk, you won't have to. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Nope. No, I'll definitely talk and hold on to conversations and stuff. Right. But yeah, I do need to get going before some stuff before the nurse here leaves because I got to talk to her. Okay. You guys have a good day and good night.
The great audience has a JV ending. Yes. If your audience doesn't have one, then I don't know how great it is. I'd have to judge. Have to go in the room and see these other audiences. Yeah. I'm glad Tara went live today too. I heard that painting segment. So I found the segment that you guys wanted to hear. The point that I came in, it was interesting. That much. I'm glad you mentioned it on your show last night. So then I tuned in just for that, and it was right in the perfect timing. Wasn't anything else. It was entertaining. It was great. So kudos for you, man. Cheers. All right, I didn't mention this, but a week after we do your favorite character and certain songs from music and other characters, the show after I want to do let's talk about the best college-based movies and best high school. Right. So in this small preview, so I'll talk about Animal House and The Breakfast Club. The first independent comedy and single-handedly the best college-based movie of all time and the funniest movie of all time. Yes, and great songs. I mean, even John Belushi sings Money, and his version is way up there with the original version. You know, Mr. Belushi was a punk rock guy hanging out with CBGBs after he was on SNL, and that's fucking cool, man. Well, he covered a 50s tune because that's kind of punk rock, and that's cool. Yeah. There's Willy Willy, there's Shout, there's all kinds of great songs on that soundtrack. There are. Right. I would say when I watch that movie, I'm always Otter. So I love that character. Once in a while, I'll play other characters. Like sometimes I play the Dean because there's a lot of funny scenes with him. Like when they get the report cards, it's really funny. And one of them pukes on him. It's funny. And the Breakfast Club. That's I love the fact that they reject Bender, but by the end of it, they love Bender. Yeah, and that's the best character, in my opinion. But all things are there. But wrestling was the top thing. Wrestling doesn't really associate big partiness to it in a way because obviously they're one big sport town if wrestling is number one. Right, that means they probably only made football, they might, I don't know, or basketball, probably not. Because they might, but then you don't get a Letterman jacket for it, and it's a lower sport. Right, but I don't know. Right. My school had three big sports: basketball, football, and I think lacrosse. Yeah, I think those were the big sports. Right. Wrestling was like not big. I think a guy that I hung out with that was just on the football team, he's the captain of the wrestling. I think even some of the guys in the Letterman jackets for football after that. Yeah. Yeah, swimming was real low in sports too. Yeah. Running, that's kind of big. I knew some runners. Yeah. Baseball was sort of big. I knew some baseball players. Some of them also played basketball. So, and I think we even had hockey because you could go to middle school and use the hockey rink before everybody went ice skating. That's why I didn't need ice. Yeah. Nobody else wants to speak. Alright, it's almost time for... That's alright, man. It's almost time for countdown anyway. Yeah. Well, this is what I don't like about countdown, but it's alright. It's not really my issue, but this is the question that I would have if I ever met Chris Berman. Swami, you say you're retiring. yet you do count down every week. So how are you retiring? Really? Right. You even do, like, during games, like you do, like, the halftime. A segment during halftime. This is what, okay, before you did 2 shows a week. Now you're just doing 1. That's not retirement. That's a little bullshitting. And just limiting 1 show. But it's your life. I mean, Howard Stern said he's retiring, and then signed on for like 10 more years. So, oftentimes people say they're doing something, they're not. It's okay. We're fine with it. It's just one day they might really do it. That'd be cool. I love having Chris Berry on there. Well, Peyton Manning said he's going to retire twice. Brett Favre went into retirement, did not take. So there was Brady. And I think the world is glad that all of them came back. Well, maybe not Mr. Favre. He didn't win. Brady did. So maybe people saying, why complain about them saying they're going to retire? Sometimes people might want them around. Trust me, everybody in the world is glad No Effects retired. Fat Mike is not going to come back. He hates those fucking guys. He says, people say during a reunion, right, or whatever, that they, like that, or last tour that they don't want it to be over because they want to keep on because they're having a lot of fun or something. I'm not. I really want it to be over. Yeah, you suck. I wish I was in the hardcore scene in 1990 when I was 13. So they opened up for, like, the Gorilla Biscuits. And they were actually great. Fast forward 5 years later. Dog shit. That's pop punk. If they were a hardcore band, pop hardcore, it's actually great. Because they were once great. And now they're not going to be complete dog shit. They're just not, they're going to be less good. They're still going to be good. Yeah, really, Mama Matt, let's see, if Bad Religion didn't start off as a hardcore band, then I would never have seen them live. Yeah. If I was saw them live open for Dropkick Murphys, they were great. The straight up hardcore stuff blended in perfectly with the pop punk, and it didn't suck whatsoever. Did not. They began and ended with the first Bad Religion album I ever heard, Receipt of Hate. Amazing. Even did stuff off the first album. We have 3 songs and that fucking ruled. Yeah, that's all we need. I've seen most of the pop hardcore bands. Nah, they rule. Alright, I guess I ruined it. It's time to end anyways. Everybody enjoy football and countdown. No. Yeah. For replay.
I never cared much for moonlight skies, never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. Never went for afterglow or candlelight on mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw robin rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I never cared much for moonlight skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went to Afterglow. I never went for Afterglow or candlelight on mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. You know, I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. And then you came in with the spark, that's the 4-line fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Yeah, that's right. No who, no you. Yeah, Sean. No who, no you. Yeah, that's right.
Say, Shangy, what do you say we take this up a notch?
Sean. No, you. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. No, you. No, who was wearing one shoe? No. No, you. Yeah, that's right, Sean. No, who was wearing one shoe? No. No, you. Yeah, that's right, Sean. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. No, you. No, you was dancing naked near the zoo. No, you. Yeah, that's right, Sean. No, you was wearing dirty ass tutu. Yeah, that's right, when they were dancing by the zoo. No, you. Yeah, that's right, Sean. Yeah, that's right, Sean. No, you. You were being stupid, man, you bit. Oh, while singing the lyrics to Daddy Dope It. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes you can't be volcano, no bueno. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Sean. No, you. Yeah.
I mean, some of these podcasts that you watch, Ross Dog Network, literally, they should have bullets in their heads.